How's it going, everybody? Braddock here. Want to talk to you guys about my winter bug out bag. Y'all check it out. Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're talking about my bug out bag for a wintertime setup. Now, full disclaimer, this idea about bugging out into the wilderness and the apocalypse happens, living under a tarp with our family and loved ones is not really realistic. So if you're serious about prepping, your home, your kingdom, also your vehicle needs to be your main priority. So as fun as bags are to load out, as much fun it is to go out and practice your bushcraft skills and practice survival and invasion type tactics, again, it's not super realistic. So let's talk a little bit about this bag. This is the Tasmanian Tiger Modular 45 Plus. It's a 45-liter bag. It has laser cut MOLLE all around the sides and the front, and then this right here is a helmet pouch. So if you are running a ballistic or bump helmet with nods, you can keep your helmet in there. The waist belt is also laser cut MOLLE, and you can take this out as well and use it as a duty belt, or if you have a duty belt, you can also take this belt off and just run this pretty slim. So move into the top portion of the bag. If we open this up, I have some winter gloves here, mechanic work gloves, a small Altoid survival tin, which hopefully will have a full video of this setup and how I stock this out here in the near future. A rain cover for the 45-liter bag. We have a 1-liter hygiene kit. Now this is something that I highly recommend everybody put in their bags, just because when you're out in the wilderness or just anywhere in general for X amount of time, you want something to stay clean. That's going to be a huge morale booster. Next, we have a small little map and compass navigation kit, and then a few electronics. Different batteries for my lights, a headlamp, and a phone charger for my phone. Moving on into the main contents of the bag. It does open in a clamshell configuration, so you can get all the way to the bottom of the bag without having to dump everything out. But before we dive in, there is a small zipper on the outside of the bag, in which case I just keep quite a few 55-gallon drum trash bags. So once again, moving on to the inside of the bag, if we open this up, first thing that falls out is a single wall water container. Now this is a 32-ounce single wall nesting cup. And then right here is the 32-ounce Nalgene single wall container. And up on top, what I went ahead and did is added a life straw converter. So now not only do I have a way to boil water, but also filter it. And then inside of the nesting cup, we have a small little stove that you could put your nesting cup on, or your 32-ounce Nalgene water bottle. Now, as you can tell, everything throughout the entire bag is lined with Velcro, and then that Velcro is laser cut MOLLE. So depending on what type of pouches you run, it's quite modular whether or not you have accessories that are made for Velcro attachments. So this first pouch here, we rip this guy off. This is my water and food kit. So this is the large Sawyer water filter, and then around the other side I have 3 1-liter water containers for dirty water. And then I also have quite a few iodine tablets to go along with that. We have sausage links. This is dehydrated sausage links. And then quite a few MREs to go along with that. So our next pouch here contains our fire kit and a few other accessories and tools. The first is a small little fishing container, and this actually has some ballistic caps with tripwire. When it hammers down, you'll have a signal that somebody is approaching your area. So inside our fire kit, we have a ferro rod, quite a bit of wet fire, a little bit of fat wood. We have 2 thick lighters wrapped in duct tape, matches with the striker, and then a large bag of cotton balls and Vaseline. And then moving on, we have a small little fishing kit with steel wire, fluorocarbon, monofilament, and quite a bit of braid. And then we have 2 rolls of 550, some duct tape, and then a small little suture or sewing kit. And then down at the bottom of the bag, another set of 55-gallon contractor trash bags. So moving on to our sleep system. This is a tent that I recently just got. This is the Pomely Stove Hut 70. It's a 4-season stove tent, and I am in love with this thing. It's super popular recently, so I highly recommend y'all check this guy out. This is a 0-degree down bag by Kite and Bite, and hopefully I'll get a video of this here in the near future for you guys. It's also been an awesome accessory for this winter. We have a small liner for your 0-degree down bag, a Climate Static V Recon with a air up pillow to go along with it. And moving to a few cutting tools, this is a 21-inch axe and the Silky Big Boy Outback Edition. And this saw has been phenomenal. So a few things I would carry on my person in this type of situation, being in a rural area. Number 1 would be a chest rig. So anything that can allow me to carry a set of mags, a medical kit, as well as have all my navigation close and readily able to be able to get to as soon as I need it, is going to be ideal. Also a comm system. You know, communication is everything. If you are with loved ones and cell towers are down, like a 2-way radio is going to be pretty ideal. Also a ham radio, being able to pick up towers around you and just hear what's going on in your local area. Another thing I would carry on my person for self-defense, other than my rifle, is some type of concealed weapon. So we are carrying the Tier 1 concealed holster with a Glock 19 with a Trijicon RMR and a Streamlight TRL H1. This is the high lumen, and a spare mag. And to go along with this, if you carry a firearm, you should always carry a tourniquet. So we're carrying a Cat Gen 7 tourniquet here on my left ankle. Now another thing I would carry at all times is some type of blade. This is the Ontario Rat 5. It's been a phenomenal knife, and I have enjoyed it for quite some time. And then also a multi-tool. So I am a huge fan of the Leatherman Wave Plus. It has everything I need and really nothing I don't. That about wraps it up for today's video. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe down below. Stay tuned for more videos to come. I'm Braddock. Y'all stay ready.